right, Shalom. We the Hebrew Israelites, and we come out here week in and week out to prophesy the downfall of America, all right, and the deliverance of the elect of our people, which are the Israelites, the so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native American Indians. But first, before we begin, I want to give all praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashim, Yahweh Shai, and much love to the apostles and all the sincere Akim out there that's pushing this truth and sincerity in the truth. Now, we out here another day, all right, in this bastard place, America, this whore America, because America spreads its whoredom around the earth, all right? And America is soon to be destroyed. If you could get Lamentations 4:21, because right now we in a time where, you know, Donald Trump is in the seat, and you know, Esau's chest has been propped up now. You know, Esau thinks that his kingdom is going to be great again because that was the slogan and that was the lie told by Donald Trump. Okay, you know, and ever since Donald Trump got in the seat, they said Donald Trump, I believe they said that Donald Trump spent as much as Barack Obama spent on all his vacations already in the amount of time he's been there. He's also costing, I think, New York $300,000 a day to keep his wife protected in New York. So ever since he came in the office, he's spending more money. He also did cuts to different food banks that were helping people out. And you know why he did that? Because why? Because Jake is those people that's poor. You know, that's why, like in America, Jake is usually the lowly one. But get that? 4:21.
This is Lamentations, chapter 4, verse 21. Rejoice and be glad, O daughter of Edom.
It says, and rejoice and be glad, O daughter of Edom. Now, who are the Edomites? All right, the Edomites are these so-called white people out here. All right, the ones out here that don't have no melanin in their skin, the ones that were cursed since their forefathers. All right, going all the way back to Cain. All right, because Cain, he spilled innocent blood. All right, so the Lord put a mark on Esau. All right, for the crime that he committed. All right, because he committed a murder, and he's still a murderer, man. You know, when you look at this, sign right here, you look at the atrocities that Esau did to our people. All right, and this is a sign of when they did it to the northern kingdom, but it also happened to Judah, Benjamin, and Levi, and even to this day, it still sticks on our people. You got son of our people. Go on, bring it out. Bring it out.
This is Psalms, chapter 55, verse 21. The words of his mouth were smoother than butter.
Yeah, the words of his mouth were smoother than butter, just like when he took down the Aztec nation, all right? The so-called Mexicans, all right? The Issacharites, that's their name, their biblical names. The ones that Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahweh Shai gave them, okay? When he sent that woman, all right, down there, he used that, that dude Cortez went over there, and as he was peaceful, and he attacked him. And every time Esau took us down, he always did used the same tactic. He always would act like, oh, it's peaceful, you know, just like he did to Gad. Oh, we just want to farm, we just want to live off the land, we want to share the land with you. And as soon as they teach him how to live off the land, he turns against them. That's what Esau does, man. All right, and it's funny that we in 2017 and you Jakes, you so-called Negroes and Latinos and Native American Indians, you still are friends with this guy, man. You still not even with this guy, with this beast, man. All right, because Esau is a beast. He's all right. He's a wild beast, man. Everywhere he goes, all he wants to do is destruction. All right. This place right here is set up to destroy it. The sky got chemtrails. You got all this pollution. New York has. Let this demon go by. New York just got on the top 20 poverty rate, man. All right. New York is on the top 20 poverty rate. Jersey's right behind it, man. All right? And it's supposed to be the Empire State of America, but this is on the top 20 for poverty, man. All right? They said half of the population in New York not even making $25,000 a year, man. And why is that? Because Esau keeps Jake down, man. All right? And even though he keeping Jake down, you still got Jake driving driving better cars than him, got better women than him, living better than him, all right? So even though first though, we're the Lord's people, man. The Lord called us a holy people, man. Right now, we in captivity. We serving our captivity because we went against the Heavenly Father and his, all right? And now, when you first read the first 5 books of Kings, and you go into different books like Deuteronomy and Exodus, we went against the Lord, man. That's why we're here. That's why we're suffering, man. But what? Our captivity is going to end real soon. But finish reading what you got.
It's a lot. It says, the words of his mouth were smoother than butter, but war was in his heart.
So like right now, you might hear on the news that, oh, everything's gonna be okay. You know, everything's fine, nothing's gonna happen. You know, the economy is raising, stocks are raising. Look, man, that stuff is manipulative, man. All right? The news is like Hollywood, man. The news lies to you, man. All right, they tell you what you want to hear. Like most of these people nowadays, if you tell them something that they don't want to hear, they get emotional and want to fight. They want to cry. They want to call the police on you. Okay, that's what happens, man. All right, but read that part one more time for me. Because it said war is in his heart. All right, war is in Esau's heart. Esau, ever since Trump got in the seat, they just tried a new missile out. Trump want to try them new missiles out, man. Why you think he hunting on North Korea and Syria? He want to try them new missiles out. All right, read.
Start from the top. The words of his mouth were smoother than butter, but war was in his heart.
Yeah, war is in his heart, man. World War III is in his heart, man. All right? Esau was built for World War III, man. And guess what? After World War III and after this piece of crap kingdom is destroyed, Esau is going into 1,000 years of slavery. Okay? And see, they can't imagine that, man. They can't imagine that, but guess what? The ones you've been oppressing for thousands and hundreds of years is gonna have chains around your neck, man. All right? And be bashing your babies into the cement, okay? Or into the cliffs.
This is Nahum chapter 3, verse 1. Woe to the bloody city.
Woe to the bloody city, because America was established off of slavery and rape and robbery, man.
That's
and
right.
Even to this day, you still got our people being raped, man.
Yep.
All right? Being raped of their money, man. Okay? You got our people being raped over their food, man. All right? If anything, we should have the best of this kingdom. We built this place, man. All right? And man, you see, when you go on these construction sites, you see Esau standing in the background while Jake working their ass off, man. All right? And that's how it's always been, man. Okay?
Woe to the bloody city. It is full of lies and robbery.
It is filled with lies and robbery, man. And what is some of those lies, man? So the major lies is that, oh, your name is a Puerto Rican, or your name is Dominican, or your name is nigger, or Negro, or Native American. That's not your name. The Lord gave us names, man, from Judah, Benjamin, Levi, Issachar, Naphtali, Asher, Gad, Reuben, Manasseh. Those were the names that the Lord gave us, man. All right? That, just like the so-called Negro, his name done changed 3 or 4 times since the 1950s. It was colored, nigger, the name done got changed so many times, man. He don't even know what he is himself. Some people just say, oh, I don't know, I'm just black, man. I don't know what I'm just black. They don't even say African American no more. They just say, I'm just black. Oh, I'm just black. If you ask a Puerto Rican, oh, what was your name before you were Puerto Rican? Half of them don't even know about Taino. And if they don't know about Taino, what makes you think they're gonna know they Ephraim, man? Come on.
Yeah, and if I could say what the brother was saying, because we speaking bastard languages now, because this is a Roman alphabet. But all that was brought upon us, the bastard, all these different ethnicities, so to speak, was brought upon us during the time of slavery. Because back then, our people knew to speak in Hebrew, which was our holy tongue. The last one, like with the Native Indians, if you look up the the Indian boarding school, they made schools for our people just so they could learn a new land. They would beat a new name into them. You know, saying, they will beat them until they remember their new names and their new languages, man. You know? And that's still going to schools today, learning the philosophies of this world. You know, pursuing the Ecclesiastes.